Welcome back to SevTech, everyone, where we have these adorable levels of automation. And by adorable, well, it's not going to be enough. What we're going to go through today, this is not going to be enough. 3 tiers? Yeah, no, this is tiny and adorable. Yeah, so I got my little plants growing away. I've branched out into some platinum seeds. I've managed to add a few more mobs to this, actually. Well, we got slime seeds, because we're going to need some slime. Enderman, because I'm tired of making and killing and doing all that stuff. But there's one obvious design flaw about this that I sort of ran into. Other than it's adorably small, these pipes can sort of only filter 8. And if we had a look at the amount of seeds we had last time, yeah, we got a lot more than 8. And we're going to need to make all of these. I'm pretty sure we need to automate all of these, so I'll get to that soon. That's quite a bit of work there. What else have I been working on? I've been automating my propensity shards, and that was super easy. Hoppers, they work. It just completely works. So if I chuck these eyes in here, that will automatically just start pumping those out. And look, oh wow, I've already got several stacks, so that's pretty nifty. Once that converts, bing, it'll just automatically load in there, and another one will start. Super simple. That was not hard work at all, and that automation actually worked. Alrighty, so shall we carry on where we were at yesterday? So yesterday, or last session, we were working on the ultimate ingot. Yes, that's right. I haven't done too much between sessions, which we just needed this little slime. We needed some slime, night slime, I think it was called. K-N-I-G-H-T, night slime, yes, because English good. So we can make the essence, which is good, but we actually just need a little bit left to make our actual creative ingot. So why don't we do that? We'll get that started. Malt slime smelty is just purple slime liquid and iron. Easy enough to get. So how do we get this purple slime? Well, last session it looked like it was going to be super difficult, but I'm pretty sure we can just take, missed it, purple dye. Yep, you're not going to believe this. Me thinking it was super complicated, and there we go. Purple slime, done, like that, okay? How easy was that? And I'll grab a bit of iron, because we need to smelt that up. And that should just be dump in here, and we are good to go. Okay, so will it smelt? No, it won't smelt. Okay, what have we done wrong? Okay, so here's where we went wrong. This is purple slime block, but it's not the correct purple slime block. Yes, there's 2 purple slime blocks in the game, and they don't work together. Yay. What we actually need to do is make this congealed purple slime, which should give us purple slime balls, which then we can smelt into the purple slime to make the night slime. Yeah, typical SevTech. Anyway, so to get to that, we need to basically be able to grow these little bonsai trees. And to get these lovely little purple slime saplings, we need to be able to actually make them. So we've got a couple of ways of doing it. We could work on this materialization of Abyssalcraft. Haven't gone down that route. Or we could make another void miner, a void botanical miner. And this might actually be kind of useful, because we can make purple slime saplings, and we also need a lot of other organic matter for where we're going for this. So why don't I build this up? I think it's just going to be a case of the same system set up next to this one, digging all the way down to core like last time. Yeah, so that'll take me a wee while. Why don't I get that set up and we can get on with it. And here we have the Void Botanical Miner, and it's pretty much exactly the same as the regular Void Miner, which is great. All you have to do is just swap them out, and boom, you're set to go. So what kind of lovely treasures did we get out of this? Let's have a look. Did we get a slimy sapling? We did. We actually got quite a few things out of here, quite a lot of different ores. Maybe they'll be useful, so let's grab one of those. I've already made myself a a hopping bonsai plant holder. They're pretty cheap to make. And we'll need some slimy dirt. Slimy dirt, which is this one. And we can actually make orange slime balls, believe it or not. I was a bit worried. It took me ages to figure that one out. Let's get that in there. That in there. It took me a while just to figure out how to get this. I don't need that. Why can't I put things in there? We out of battery power, probably. Right, so it's pretty easy to set up. Pretty straightforward. I've got one ticking away down here. Look at it go. It's a little tiny tree and it grows. So stick one here. Plonk that one there. In goes your soil. Grab out your sapling. And that will just grow. You can't see them when they're tiny. That's 50%. And there we go. And then once they've grown, they'll disappear and it'll grow again. And it just keeps growing each time, automatically. Free stuff! This is quite an easy tech. It's available quite early on. And look at this. Woof. We got lots. We got lots. We don't need that much. Let's take a stack of that. That should melt. Should melt. I did almost test it. There we go. Oh, wow. Melts fast. We'll need a little tiny bit of iron. Oh, a little tiny bit of iron. I have lots of iron. Okay, that's... Oh, I think my storage is full. That's something we need to get onto. Right, put on a tiny bit of iron. There we go. It should be the last possible thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that storage is full. Dang it. No. Okay, turns out I forgot something. I think some seared stone. I was having a look at how this works, and I didn't notice this bar here, because it just blends in naturally with the bricks. I was like, why are these two not smelting? So I dumped in a ton of slime, and it still wasn't working, and I'm just sitting here going, do I have to make an alloying kiln? I don't want to make an alloying kiln. Like, this is a thing. I'm hoping this will just work. Seared stone. So it's a lot of seared stone. Come on. Okay. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Please. Yes. Yes. Okay, this time it worked. I was worried I was going to have to build a whole nother thing, which, to be honest, wouldn't surprise me being SevTech. SevTech requires all of the things. Wait, what? How much? Okay, there we go. More molten night slime. Come on, give me one. Give me some win. I need a win today. Okay, get in there, get in there. That should be enough just to get an ingot out. Not enough for that one. This stuff is uber dense. Okay, right. Moment of truth. Yes! Finally! Finally! We made one ultimate ingot. And like that, we have achievement age 5 get. We made one. Look at that. One. One. Now we need to address the ugly elephant in the room. Yeah, we're gonna need more than one. I'm gonna need a lot more than one. Two. Yeah, no, we're gonna need more than two as well. And okay, so the reason is, what are these ultimate ingots actually used for? Lots of things. Ultimate. Can't spell alt. Ultimate ingots. Okay, so here's one here. If we right click that, shows us everything that it's used for. It's used for ultimate components, which are used for making ultimate catalysts, which are used for making cool things like this. There you go, creative fluid tank. What about, let's have a look at all the creative things. Look at all the creative things. We've got the possibility of creative energy cube. Oh, look at that fresh crafting hell. But I mean, the thing to look at is that these require ultimate crafting ingots. A lot of them, like a stupid amount. And you saw how much pain and suffering it took to get to that point. Also, we need to start making singularities and ultimate control circuits and things like that. So this is an ultimate singularity through quantum compressor, which is going to require lots and lots of things. But this requires 10,000, yes, that's right, you read it correctly, 10,000 redstone. 10,000 redstone. A bunch of times. Okay, it gets worse. it gets so much worse. If I grab out the Necronomicon, and in here is the basically, so what we're trying to do is the end of the mod pack is this final boss Sevedas, and so to summon him is a Necronomicon with the P. If I can find it. Wait, that's it. Okay, here we go. Right. Okay, so for ultimate ingots, we got 2, so we're halfway there. No, we're really not halfway there. We have these ultimate singularities. Oh dear. Okay, I hear you asking. Okay, singularities. Okay, all the singularities. So there's an ultimate one. We need 4 of those, and then there's all these different ones. Guess what this is made out of? Yes, that's right. All of these. A stupid amount of singularities. We're not equipped for this. In fact, when I saw this just about broke me, and I was just about like, I think we are kind of done with this mod pack. But no, we're going to persevere. I've had a moment to think about this. We're just going to have to automate on a level not really seen before. So we're going to set up a massive growing operation. You're like, but we've already got a growing operation. No, this growing operation over here is cute and adorable and dainty, but we really need to scale that up in a stupid, ridiculous, massive, giant kind of way. So there's these things called cloches, cloches, something. They're part of the Mystcraft. So if I can pull one up, there it is, Garden Cloche. So we can make quite a few of these, and these are for growing basically seeds, and we can build quite a big garden. Do I have any to make with? Let's just grab that out as a tech demo, and I'm gonna need a little bit of power. Let's grab some cables. So apparently these things make a huge amount they speed up production. I'm just gonna temp set it up over here, and we can take our seeds and put them in there. I think let's pop them in there somewhere. There. Oh, they probably need dirt. Dirt. The one thing I didn't grab. Let's just borrow from tomorrow. Let's grab some dirt from here. Plants need dirt to grow in. Did you not learn anything from the slime tree? Okay, in goes a little bit of dirt. Okay, so that once that gets a little bit of power, which it does not have, there we go. We'll start growing, and essentially this whole system here is a bit of automation, so we can. It needs a light on top. Maybe it needs that. Not really quite sure how these work exactly, but this entire system here is built for automating these things. Looks like we can jam power in everywhere, and it's supposed to speed up how they grow and also extract the materials that they get. So what's the plan? What's the plan? The plan is to basically hook up about 1,000 of these. No, maybe not 1,000. Maybe 1,000. I don't know. A lot. And build a giant garden factory, I think, in this area. So I'm going to clear this out and at least get proof of concept of one of these up and running. And yeah, we need to do that for all the seeds, which is not going to happen today, but let's at least get the core system up and running. And like that, we have a giant factory style building. So I managed to whip this up over an hour or so using my nice platinum wand. And wow, these look like corrugated iron, but they're actually just marble pillars. They look nice. I like them. Anyway, so I've got my garden cloches in here, and these work really, really well. They work surprisingly well. And so in behind, I've put these auto crafters. I've got them hydrated. I've got them powered, and yeah, see, they seem to be working away quite cheerily. Except I think this one's actually full. Let's have a look. Nope, still ticking away. So I've put these auto crafters in behind because I want these all convert into flux crystals. These are part of what I'm going to need to upgrade my infrastructure, and there's quite a few per time. So why don't we save the space and convert them straight into crystals before I'll actually stick another cable in here and feed them into my ME crafting network. And the same with these, what are they, silicon. So yeah, I've got quite a bit of space. I could fill up the entire system quite quickly. I've got my nice little well bucket down here providing water, although I imagine probably between sessions I'll actually fill that in with a creative fluid source. And so these are pretty straightforward to set up. If I've got all the cables, I'll just try and set one up quickly now. Other than that, I think we're just about ready to call it a day. Put that, oops, I put a torch in there. Put that in, cool, that's done. Grab a little bit of universal cable. There's quite a bit to get through between sessions. It's going to be just going to be a lot of trying to make those singularities, a bunch of infrastructure upgrades. So I'm not really quite sure when the next session will actually be. It could take me a while to get all the materials for singularities. It might only take me a short while. I guess we're about to find out. So here we go. Yeah, and so that'll tick away. I need a few in here just to start that recipe. If I grab quartz, it will output those. No, it's a different one. Or is it? Is it a different one? It's one of these quartz shards. It'll output these. There it is. Those, and then which will turn into these. So that's another ring style one. So I don't know how many of these. I got a big warehouse, and if I need more space I can blow out that back wall and extend it out that way, and I can also build upwards. So yeah, I'm gonna park it there. Pretty much you fill in the autocrafter here and it fills it out. There comes another one, and that's it. I don't know when I'll be back. Hopefully next session, next week, we'll be able to keep them on time, and we'll get some singularities built. We'll get closer working to Severus. I've got a little bit more automation I need to do in between sessions, so if anything interesting crops up, I'll try and make a session out of that. Otherwise, adios. I'll see you in the next session.